Explore, yes. Southis! I miss you already. I can't hear Southis's voice anymore. This is depressing, man. I mean, I know that Sothis might end up coming to the church after we're done with the temple and whatnot. And who knows, maybe we can actually get... Since it will be Sothis, hopefully it's not the full fragment. So it's like a fragment of Sothis put into us or something? If that is the case, hopefully when we give back the power, she will still be friendly with us, want us to be around, want to talk with us some more, happy to see us again, and hopefully she continues to be with us even if when we choose to go with Edelgard instead of the church. Ooh, there's actually not that many people here. And since I tend to grind now, I'm gonna go do everything else before going to the tournament area. Raphael?
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Even my boobs got bigger. I haven't changed that much.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Well, sorry that I don't have bigger arms. Bernie?
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Okay. It hurts, Bernie, that you don't want to come and see me. You nuts?
Yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
I mean, she's lived inside of me this entire time, so you jealous now? Ash?
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
It's just a place to bury people. I don't know
Well,
either.
it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Not sure. It could Rhea have possibly wanted to save my life? Because again, our heart was never beating to begin with. But we were somehow yet alive and had no emotions. So could Rhea have used, begged the goddess to give us life? So our heart still never beat, but we were alive, thanks to that. There's a lot of Rhea I don't know about, and it's really annoying the hell out of me. Even though I know we'll probably learn it eventually. Ooh, food of life. Okay. Yes, 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 and yes. Now cultivate. Use Caledonian soil. Really sad that even though we're B+, we can't use the last one, so I'm assuming A is maybe the last rank? Seeing as how there's only one more choice for the plants. What's this? Black sand steel. Thanks for nothing. Anything else? Nope, still the same animals.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
Oh, that's me.
Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps. I can't fly.
Are you knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
I would love to see that. Just goddess wings start popping out from behind me. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best right here. Nothing to report, Professor. But how do you like my new goddess look?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you.
The answer's no.
The Professor went out and got some new power.
Yeah, I did. Was the power I asked for? Kind of, but I also got rid of my little favorite, person I
Hello
get to
there.
talk to in my head.
This one, yes?
I don't even know why I keep
think
buying
this
these
one,
things.
yes.
I'm just,
I
I'm
think
hoping
this
that
one, yes?
eventually they might come in handy,
I think this one, yes?
but I'm pretty sure they won't.
I think this one, yes?
I have way too many of these.
I think
Just like these gifts. I keep buying
This one,
them,
yes?
but I don't actually
this one,
use
yes?
them.
I think
Alright, time to use the Fruit of Life. Plus 1 hit points, yes please. And we have 59 HP. The Black Pearl. Use. Oh wait, I can actually... Whoops. I forgot that was the charm one, but hello, look at this. I've been doing this thing completely asinine wrong way the entire time. I can literally use it from there. My oh my. Why does it take me this long to learn this, just the simplest of freaking things?
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation instructing her to use her power for good and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Revelation of the future?
that's right.
Because I am my own woman and I shall do what I want. AKA using my power to help Edelgard. Speaking of which, save. Oh, what?
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Where are we going?
It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
This decision will drastically change the story. I must stay. I'll go with you. Are you certain about your decision? Yes.
Thank you, my teacher.
No,
Father?
no.
Forgive me for asking this of you.
I didn't know I would do it right now.
I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so,
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world.
What, are we gonna kill you?
The time
Take the throne now?
has come.
thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Saros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Edelgard von Hesvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The Imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care. And upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your Highness here.
Watch who you're talking to. She's now the Queen of the Empire.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness, but rather your Majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new Emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
Are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Aw, he's gonna come back with a vengeance.
my dear Elle, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
Come on then, let's.
I am ready. We did it, and without incident.
So... what's gonna happen now?
See.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that scared the living hell out of me. I thought that we literally were gonna be taken all the way to the end. No, we weren't taken to the end, that was just the end of the week. So let's save the game on this slot. Oh, yeah. No. I still need to talk to everyone else, and I need to spend my freaking professor points. I'm going back in time a little bit. So, let's go. That scared the hell out of me. I thought the game didn't save for a second in the correct area.
Hello there.
Edelgard, no, I'm not talking to you right now.
Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen.
Exactly.
Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
I'm gonna just talk to Edelgard again. Yeah, no, thanks. A charm said to prevent lightning from striking nearby. It probably belongs to someone who is afraid of lightning.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
I've told you that plenty of times, Caspar. I'll help you get there. Try to catch up to me.
Oh, I will. I still plan on beating you someday.
You won't. Now that I have the goddess's power, you can't even touch me. That's Edelgard. So yeah, let's go to where the horses currently are. Literally, I almost just talked to Edelgard yet again. Had I known that that was going to be the course of action, I wouldn't have talked to her right away.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Possibly. There's a world different outside
You should see
Fodlan.
for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Why, thank you. I don't need any faculty training from anyone anymore. That's just not me getting cocky either. It's literally the truth. Special horseshoes, commonly used by Pegasus Knights, they probably belongs to someone who values chivalry.
You there?
I was about to say Alois. I still don't know.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Yeah, it was about what happened in the past with me. I was a child that supposedly died in the fire. Alright, Gilbert?
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't stop you. Where you should have
Ignore
been.
me. I'm sorry, it's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Oh, there are probably always going to be complications.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Oh, he was already proud of the fact that he got to see me cry right as he died.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change,
I won't.
and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Thanks, Leonie. Love you.
In our
Catherine?
battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor.
That's his name.
Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Oh, really? What exactly could possibly be coming other than the goddess actually walking the earth side by side with me? I really want to see what would happen if I made it Sothis.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The Professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right?
Yep.
Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
Oh, I
If
have.
that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
By putting my power I've gained into Sothis' body and so she can walk the earth again?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Now, Hilda, I have the power of a goddess. You should be on my side before the time skip. before graduation. Otherwise, you will die.
Long ago. Saint, is that what? No. Still, if that's. You don't actually.
Okay, I guess you want to die along with Claude. An unopened bottle containing fancy perfume. It probably belongs to someone who doesn't often wear perfume.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both?
Yep.
I have a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
You'll figure it out soon, buddy. Once you get older, you'll probably figure it out.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
I haven't changed on the inside. Isn't it weird?
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Yep, but Mr. Pretty Boy, you still won't get any of this. There's someone over by the graveyard? Who? An accessory case embroidered but with a cute hedgehog. It probably belongs to a female noble. I mean, at least it's not Sonic from the movie, right?
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
I know, right? I've been saying that for probably quite a while now.
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
I mean, if you yell really loudly and you use your key on the center of your back, you might be able to become Super Saiyan. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? You don't need to do that, Cyril.
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
I mean, I wouldn't really call Namek a strange place that you're trapped on. But I mean, he technically was fighting Frieza. I mean, that was fun times. Jail Deisner, nothing changed. It's still literally doesn't say when who's my mother. Because again, he does say that. I don't know. Because he says that my mother died. But is that all that there is to the story? Or was it a lie that she died? I mean, he wasn't acting any different towards her. In fact, he really didn't like what she stood for and what she was planning on doing. Mostly probably because of what she did to me, but you never know. Now, if I could just read Gerald's diary some more, which I probably could because it's next month, and Celtis did say that I could continue to read it later.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Oh yeah, things will become more dire. Feather from an owl. I guess it's true, this place is technically like Hogwarts. I mean, with all the owls, pretty much is. Alright, who's right here, Annette?
Right.
A story recorded during the Crescent Moon War. It probably belongs to someone who reads tales of chivalry.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
It's not only my appearance that has changed. Maybe I am a different person.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
And your father is Gilbert, right? Or is he your uncle? One of the two. A well-loved book of children's fables. It probably belongs to someone who has fond memories associated with it, or a grandfather. Now that I think about it. He does look like he could be old enough to be a grandfather.
Need something?
2,400, huh? Faith plus 2, experience plus 10%, luck and charm, strength and speed, magic dexterity, defense and resistance. So let's skill plus 2. Let's get that next divine pulse.
This one? You're all this one? You're all
And there we
set.
go. Everyone is now completely the same.
See you again soon.
So now we have the max amount of divine pulses I believe that we can get in this game, unless somehow we get more that can be unlocked after graduation. Alright, who's over here? Let's go. Is Gerald's room glowing again?
Really?
No, it does not, but there is in fact someone in there. Rhea,
Excuse me.
who are you to me? I need to know.
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
I'm uneasy, thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
Again, you're sounding like you're a freaking parent now saying you're proud of who we've become. You're related to me somehow. Seteth, have you figured it out yet?
It is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Alright, okay. You can have all the time you want, because sooner or later we're not gonna be here anymore. Everyone's gonna... Did I really just run to the other dead end just like I did the last time? Ugh. I'll talk to everyone in the middle after I talk to everyone on the outsides. But yeah, soon we won't be here anymore, Seteth. And we'll be at odds with each other because, lo and behold, I'm going Edelgard's
To be
route.
honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? And what about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
I don't know. That's my
The
intention.
most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Well, I am currently your ally till... Yeah, let's just say that if you cross Edelgard and you try to fight us, I will kill you.
That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
No! Okay, so it is next month. Wait. Yeah, so graduation is at the end of March. Wow. What's gonna happen on our birthday? March 2nd, right? That's Sothis's birthday as well, ironically enough. But who knows? She could have just said that with any date.
Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
I will, don't worry about that. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to stop playing tonight until I graduate everyone, am I? Oh boy. As much as I don't want to see them graduate.
Really?
That also does mean that if I don't get my professor level up by the end of March to A, I'll never be able to get up again, I think.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you keep it in the middle, and that way you can keep track of every single nation.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
Kiss me. I'm not being distant, so don't worry. I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Kiss me and see what will happen. Then I'll be on cloud 9. Plus I'll also get a axe coming at me from Edelgard. Albeit we're nowhere near love, but that's probably because we can't get to B till after graduation.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off. What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Obviously, I'm a woman, Iwan. Recruit, lost items, yeah, no. I'm keeping the women on my side, except for the men that are with us already. Flane. Oh, you happy that I now have similar-ish hair color to you? Or that I'm alive?
Professor, I am so happy! Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair.
How did I know? How did I know? But wait. She has... her eyes. They're extremely similar to mine. Is she also a relative of mine?
But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Yeah, I'd say it's a master-slave relationship between those two. Eloise? What are you doing in my father's room? Where's the diary?
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Do I? I know I said I wouldn't recruit any guys. But I mean, he is our father's friend and he did look up to him and whatnot. Do I go against what everything I stand for in terms of only recruiting the women and recruit Alois purely because of his relationship with her father? I mean, I won't level him, but fine.
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you.
Ask for assistance.
Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Alois is going to work with you. Yeah, you can join us, but you won't be leveled. That much is certain. No one else, no one here. So the only ones I can talk to now are in the Officers Academy. Then that is every last person. Then I get to... What was the tournament for this week? Month, I mean. As if anything, I'm probably screwed and I can't do anything, so I might as well skip through the rest of the week. I mean, month.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire.
Yeah, Edelgard is getting ready for her succession.
As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Oh, it definitely is. He just isn't telling you. Probably thinks you a fool. Oh, wait, hold on. It's still... Oh, yeah, no, that's Edelgard. Never mind. Right here. Lysithea.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I don't know yet. Don't worry, I'm fine.
See. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
I will. Don't worry about that. Now, up to the tournament we go, and hopefully I can actually have my students do it. Whatever it actually was. And then we can go talk to Edelgard after I use every single one of my points here.
Say.
Let's save the game now before I talk to the rest of the people in here.
In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
No, you probably just weren't told.
Kronia, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Oh, I bet you are. Alright, Dimitri, what do you think of my new appearance?
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
Don't overexert yourself.
I must insist.
Who do you think you are? I can take care of myself to do.
Wow. I'm guessing that every single one of them is getting ready for their own succession. And that's why he's like that? Well, in any case. House of Magic Tournament. Oh, hell yeah. Dorothea, get in there. We get an advanced seal. Well, hey, the recommended level is 22, so we might not have it as easy as I would have hoped. Lorenz is 18. Oh, look at that. He has 0 might, though, so it might actually be easier than I thought. Wait, I thought you only allowed to use thunder. Yet, he just used fire. Isn't that cheating? How dare he? Oh, this one has 5 might.
I've got
They're
many
cheating.
skills, you know.
You're supposed to only use lightning, man. This one has 4. Dorothea might actually be easier to do than
I've got many
Bernie.
skills, you know.
As the Bernie kept on taking a lot of damage, but Dorothea doesn't seem to be taking much at all. Might be able to just spam through it all. Unless, of course, the enemy
All
gets a
roses
crit.
have thorns.
Or Dorothea gets a crit. And you missed. Goodbye.
You were wide open.
Is that the last one? Yeah, it was? Okay, yeah, I can definitely do this easily enough. Van Seal, 1,000 gold. And Professor points that will not get us pretty much anywhere, but I will sit here and go through it all. Alright, save the game now that we are done with that. I went back and did Edelgard's thing again, so now, battle. Battle in the desert. Oh, good God. Rare enemies in the freaking desert and suggested level 26. Let's go. I will save right here, because I'm not saving on that, just in case. Battle in Desert White Cloud, Chapter 11, Throne of Knowledge. Fight. Yes. Root the enemy. All of the units fall in battle. So what exactly does this class do? Where's the rare enemy at? What do you drop? You drop a Rusted Lance. Okay.
Stay focused.
We'll go right there. Combat arts. I don't really know what this class does, so...
That's my cue.
This ought to be fun. Attack. Arrow, meteor. Nope. Thunder. You do no damage at all to Edelgard.
Winning's always nice.
Did I just say Edelgard, Dorothea? I have Edelgard on my mind, apparently. More so than usual to call Dorothea Edelgard. Iron Bow. I was wondering how the heck I was able to hit him. I ended up using curved shot.
Oh, me?
Good job, me. Now, Althea, Duns. Let's get Bernie to do it again.
Thanks.
Now, Bernie, get closer. I like how they're just not choosing to go after anyone else. But Dorothea literally almost called her Edelgard again. Wow.
Ready.
Alright. Take this punk out. Hopefully the enemies in the back left go after the monster instead of us. Mercedes.
Here we go.
Nope. Just pop you in the middle right there. Ooh. Cool looking silver shield.
I will prevail.
Leonie.
Let's get to it.
Right there. Edelgard, you can go right there.
I will
Petra.
get the victory.
Wait. And Flame.
Let us away.
I should have got my... I should have literally got the battalions restored. So luckily I'm going back after this. So we should be fine. Wait.
I must call it a day.
Okay, they weren't joking. They were not joking. Oh wait, what the hell is her level? Begin third enemy phase. Plane fell. Begin enemy phase. Plane moved. Petra moved.
Let us
Flame! Over here, my darling. Well, there goes Flame. That's 2 women dead. So I literally, stupidly would have just lost Flame if I was on casual. I mean, whatever it's called. I would have forgot what the heck that difficulty is called. Classic. Yes, I looked it up. That's sad. That's sad, really. Okay, where's the prick that Where is that prick? Did he die? I literally do not see him. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming he died to the monster, so ha. Now who am I moving? I'll do it with Thea. Attack. Thunder. Kill him.
I won't go down so easily.
What level is Flame that she died? 27. And this is level 26. Oh my god.
I will prevail.
That's just freaking ridiculous right
Stay
there.
focused.
Attack. Fire. Oh, I can still cast it in this class. Okay.
As expected.
That's cool. 37.
Such power dwells within.
And Lysithea is now level 27. So that's now what? 4 characters I've lost.
Ready.
I am just really bad at Fire Emblem, apparently. I mean, good thing we still have plenty more, right?
I did what I had to.
I mean, it's not like I would have lost every single character before I even got to the time skip.
Here we go.
Oh wait, that's exactly what would have happened. Heal.
Thank you.
Alright, Marion hasn't moved yet.
Who, me?
Dorothea. Dance. Yeah. Gotta get our Warlock experience up. Now more than ever. Attack. Thunder. Kill him.
I've got many skills, you know.
Thank you, Bunny.
Oh, no.
Combat arts, Deadeye, Iron Bow. Nope.
I will
Petra.
get the victory.
Attack. Iron Sword. Kill him.
I will win.
And he's gone.
Flame Spirit protects me.
But hey man, at least we get to see what actually happens now. In terms of me actually not grinding anymore. Kind of regret it, to be honest. Assist. Rescue. Who are they going after first? You can't go after anyone because you are too far away. So yeah, Flame, just walk up here. Bernie. Go right there and wait. Leonie, you
Let's get
can
to
go up here and wait. Might. Almost dead. And you guys have barely even dealt any bit of damage to him. Come on. That sucks. Well, you're dead. This doesn't kill you, the poison will. Oh, yep. They're gone. Totally gone. I need to head towards the beast. It'll guard, you can't. Nope, never mind. Dance.
Well done.
This is possibly the worst choice I've ever made. I've lost Flame. Seteth won't like that at all. Really won't. He will never forgive me for losing his daughter in battle. I mean, I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. What would be really sinister, though, is losing Flame in battle, then marrying Seteth. I'm not that evil. Plus, I'm not into guys, so obviously I wouldn't have to begin with. Leonie, you still cannot move to save your life. Good God. Petra. Yeah, no. Who are you attacking? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he's trying to go after the monster now that there's no one else. Oh, well, sweet summer child. You ain't going after no one. 'Cause you dead.
You were wide open.
Gonna give me a bullion? Gee, thanks. Totally need that. Ingrid. Go right here, attack Iron Axe. Horse Slayer. Not worth it.
Seems I prevailed.
And he's dead in one hit. Flame can use rescue. In fact, assist, rescue. Bring Ingrid back, so the horse guy can't attack her. And now Flame is 28. And now she has D+ in authority. Who else? Petra. I guess they're going to the wall and wait. Come at us. Or run away, that works too. Okay, so I literally can only move there. Marianne. I want you to dance for me. I will eventually make it to the monster. But if anything, I at least know that I can survive this. Don't know if anyone else can. Definitely not Mercedes or Flame. Yo, Petra.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna let it get closer first. Unless Dorothea can attack right now. Wait, it doesn't do anything to Dorothea at all? Oh, that's Meteor. If you're gonna use Meteor, just stand behind. Stay where the heck you are. And then use Meteor. Then you won't have any chance of the enemy attacking you again. We made sure to do that, Leonie. You can go here. And that is literally it. Come on, quit! Damn. Alright, Edelgard. Go there, Bernie. You can go there. Wait. Ingrid. Use your horse slayer and kill him. Goodbye.
I aim for greatness.
No more enemies on the field except for the freaking monster itself. I mean, it won't attack Petra, so go up there and wait. Yeah, use your javelins. There goes its first health bar. And this totally isn't worth it. Funny. You can go exactly where Leonie is. So Leonie, you go right there. Go right there. Attack. Iron Lance. Right there on that one. Of course it hit you.
I'll manage.
It's doing its giant attack, so get away. That should be far enough. Just barely. Alright, Marianne, you can only go there. So literally I can't move anywhere. It sucks. How far? Yeah, at the doorstep I can go. Wait. Dorothea. Use Meteor. And Dorothea is now 31. Good job. Bernie. Attack. Iron Bow. And there goes its second health bar. One more. Till the beast is conquered. Alright. Mercedes, go there, assist. Heal her up all the way. And thank you very much. Edelgard, you can go right there. And wait right there. Ingrid. I should have had Marianne do... whatever. You can make it across the rest of the way there. Lane, you can... Literally just go in the middle and wait. No more enemies. Yep, it's literally just a big monster. Who hasn't... Petra. Go right down there. Wait. Come on. And you missed, Betty. Gotta suck, doesn't it? Of course, you have every last bit. Iron Sword. Ooh, my Crest of Flames heals me. That's nice. Edelgard, finish it off. Or at least get it close to it. Who needs the experience? Marianne's 28. Ingrid is 33. Flane's 28. So Marianne can move where? Nope. Nowhere near it. 31, 29, 25, 20. Okay, yeah. Petra, it's all you. If you really need to do that, attack this one. Never mind, it's literally just a bow, fine. Still get the experience either way. 26. Oh my god. So we had one casualty, and it's the one casualty I didn't want to ever see, which is Flane. Thank God I am on casual and not classic. Otherwise, I would have cried right there. I really would have. One stupid mistake, but I mean, I do have all the divine pulses, so she wouldn't have stayed dead. Luckily. But if I ran out of divine pulses, no one would live. And I shall save the game right here. And I'd say honestly, I don't really want to battle again, but I guess I have to. So yeah, I'm not going to show me battling this one. I will just skip ahead. Actually, you know what? I don't think anything else will happen. But if something does, I'll start the recording back up. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one, where we will finish off this month and head into March, which is the month of graduation, and then we will most likely see a time skip. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.